But anyways, what would you like to do?
I'll take a look around.
Take a look around.
Okay.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Beautiful. Cool, Fred. Hey, so next to the vanity, kind of like taped in one of the corners, you move a little piece of a panel aside, and you see like a really like cool painted picture. It is a rumor, and it looks very similar to the one from the locket that you recall. The image of this one specifically, though, is of a young Victorian Edwardian looking woman. And,
Oriental looking?
no, Victorian or Edwardian. So like
Okay.
steampunk prior, yeah.
Many years ago, the manor fell derelict due to failure to pay taxes on the property. There is no letter.
Okay.
So the state owns the property.
Probably. Alright, shall we go to the ornate door and check it out?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, listen up there. You don't hear anything?
I'm leaving the ground. Pick the lock.
So this is just with a
Yeah, you don't notice any functionality of the door that would allow you to pick it arbitrarily. Like you're pretty sure there's a very, very fine ornate key that most likely opens this doorway, or something might be associated with it. You can attempt, but I'm going to be honest with you. There's nothing you can do to pick this lock. So in this scenario, even a success would be considered a failure, because
You know, should we go check that skeleton a little better?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, you won't go back there. Alright.
Well, there's something inside me that says if we're gonna find a key to this bedroom, it's gonna be on that skeleton.
Oh, it's gonna be in the other room.
Yeah.
Like, literally inside you, or?
Hope not.
It's just a feeling.
Okay.
I got a
I feel
feeling.
like a little specificity is in order. Some of us have stuff inside of us. I pull out some guts
Brian's like,
this.
Brian's like, this feeling, is it delicious?
I feel like some people are just transparent.
You're like, instinct, is that spicy? Sometimes.
Does it have nice flavor to it?
Go to Flavor Town, bam.
But that does sound like a good idea.
Okay. Ooh, good idea. Sounds tasty.
Mhm.
You guys go back down and recheck the skeleton.
Recheck the skeleton.
Okay, everybody make a test at disadvantage. So you're at regular. Yay!
I believe you.
So I talked about a cigar, brandy, ashtray, the whole nine. The ghost goes to pick up the ashtray and knocks everything over, and there's a small flat golden key hidden underneath the ashtray, almost as if it was etched out of the glass and held there specifically. Again, I literally said during the break, hey, you need to recheck multiple times depending on success levels.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, finally you figured it out. I'm like, finally.
Finally.
And I was outside petting
You
a chair
were.
together.
I didn't bring the chair. That's not my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
It is definitely cool.
It is definitely my fault. But I listened.
So,
That's the thing.
all right. How many rumors are left?
One.
Take it. We're going to bypass the need for the last rumor. You get the last rumor because the key. So.
I was
What does
gonna
that spell?
flip stuff if that was the last letter, and that's the last letter.
Last letter say.
Okay.
The last letter is A.
Yeah. Now, somebody want to read the key? So who raise your hand if you want to read the key? Written in beautiful gold lettering upon the face of the key, the
I know what it spells.
what do they call it? The notes? I don't know, the prongs. Spell the word asylum.
I knew it. I knew it. I figured it
Yeah,
out.
once I got the MSYL, I'm like, if the last letter's A,
As
I
soon
know what that says.
Good.
As soon as I looked at it, I was like,
Smiley.
oh,
And that's
wait a minute.
if you don't get all the rumors because you failed, that you can put 2 and 2 together and say, oh, does this do something? But also, if you don't find the key, there's another way to open the door, and knowing the word is one of them, and it does a thing. So, great. What do you guys want to do? I believe you have what two
Should I
rooms
read
and the
the last
bedroom, so
one?
you can buy. Well,
I'll
sure.
read the last rumor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A ledger with numerous names tells of people,
Is that mom?
all adults,
That's
Katrina.
who stayed at the manor.
I just really don't think this place is big enough to be an asylum.
Yeah,
I don't either.
I mean,
don't
3
think-
floors, multiple rooms,
I think it's big enough.
and it had a very
Crazy.
sterile.
Anyway.
But also, I'm not talking. It's not a 20-person asylum. It may be asylum for
Children.
specific people that could afford this type of place, like very specific
All right,
home or
so
whatever, so-
For like rich people asylum.
yeah.
Mhm.
Where like if I'm a baron and I have at the time I had a son who was mentally unstable, I would send him here knowing that the care, like they would get good food, they would get good clothing, good meals, good whatever, care, like washing up and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to have enough bedrooms for me, no matter what.
You don't always
Don't
sleep
need
in a
a
bedroom.
yeah.
Like,
And
it's
you
not a
also there's 2
tabletop.
rooms that you haven't been in, so
That is true.
So
Go to the
master bedroom first.
master bedroom first.
go up to the key. Take the key up to the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you turn out the key, and a voice inside all of your heads. Again, the clock chimes. Bong, bong. Upon the hour of midnight, speak the word. Or no, break the silence of God damn it! Break the secret of silence by saying the word.
Asylum.
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 Door opens. Here you find a resplendent bedroom, set up with it's an immaculately set up. There's a gaunt-like and almost skeletal figure laying upon the bed. As you enter the room, he awakens and he stands. Finally, my patients have arrived.
Sounds so familiar.
Roll initiative.
So, 2.
After you roll initiative, if you would all like to make a mental test at disadvantage. Okay.
Clever. What was that sound?
No,
That
was
was my
goes
fault.
behind me.
I.
Okay, so since you succeeded in the mental check, you know that just saying the word of basically asylum, it will damage him for an action. You don't even need to attack. You just say the word. He takes 1 damage. That's an action.
Okay.
You also know that if all of you take a full turn to do it, you have his current hit points.
Wow.
Anybody who's familiar with D&D, he is very clearly a lich.
Oh,
Okay.
great. Great.
All right.
So he got a 7. Where are you guys at?
7.
I did not. I
8.
forgot.
8, would you roll? 3? Ouch. 2? Ah! So 8 goes first.
Okay. Asylum.
Urgh! How dare you use my own devices against me? And then he's going to cast a spell at you.
Okay.
So a small, kind of similar to ectoplasm, but this is clearly magic. And he reaches a skeletal hand out towards you, and he says, "Stillwell Manor," and he starts to absorb some of your life force. And he succeeds. So he hits you for one damage. And then he gets a lair action. It's not called that. Nobody is near. Damn it, he got to go first. Okay. So he does a thing and nothing happens. Basically a thum, like a humming, comes off of him, but none of you are close enough to be affected. Who's next?
I guess me. Because
7.
I got a
Yep.
7.
Yeah. So enemies always go first when you share
I
initiative.
got a
Fine.
4.
You know, I like our zombies idea. Asylum.
Oh, how dare you! You don't know. Someday my wife will rise and kill you all.
I don't know.
Mm.
Jules?
Asylum.
Ah, stop it! Enough! Your words are wounding me!
Point.
Jinx.
Maybe you should go to the asylum.
No! Fools! All of the damage that you guys did, the 4 damage, heals. Basically, it was emotional damage. And you see that the skin and the skeletal gauntness deepens. And you're pretty sure you just emotionally scarred him way worse than you thought. You are now convinced, however, it won't have a further effect. So
Okay.
he went from 20 hit points to 10.
Fair.
So effectively, you did 6 extra damage by all of you doing it over a round. You didn't even need to do that twice, but sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It was fun.
No,
to chat.
it was a good idea. I'm like, no, I like what he's thinking.
It was good. I like that a lot.
You're up, Brian.
Alright. I'm gonna pick up a battery and be like, I can throw magic too.
All right.
Yeah.
So you threw a battery and you hit him with it?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Roll 2 of the batteries off. 1 is still inside your... Well, I'd roll 1 off, so you only have 2 left. Yeah, you throw it at him. It hits him in his skull, and you see a small crack start to form as you hit him for 1. And he's like, "What manner of sorcery is this? I've sold my soul. Why can't I do this magic?"
It's called electricity.
Oh, I have that too. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Apparently, it's a containment vessel for some form of electricity. But I didn't get shocked.
And then I will go to evade.
Okay. So you evade from far?
Mhm.
What this? Oh, and that's his turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'll see what I say. He's going to use both actions. He's going to use... Well, no. He's going to use his only action. Nobody else is nearby, so his automatic one will not go off. But he's like, "Ha! She was correct. Watch what I can do."
Oh no.
And he's going to reach out and try to touch you with shocking grasp.
Don't touch
And
me.
fail. So you don't even need to evade.
He gets really close and then you're like, don't touch me. He's like, oh, I'm sorry.
He like picks up the battery errantly, and for whatever it goes to touch you, it goes in the battery, and the battery's not fully charged. He's like, "Ah! Cursed object!" So every time he casts a spell, he's chanting, and he's using names, and he's like, Elidora, Edward, Oldaban, and you can tell that it's probably the name of his family that he's channeling through his phylactery. Put 2 and 2 together, and you're like, oh, maybe he like sacrificed his family for power. You're also convinced that the skeleton wasn't him; it was actually his wife. So, all right, who's after him? Julia, I think.
Me. Oh,
I,
you have 7.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm
You are.
sorry.
You are correct.
I said me because you said my name.
Yeah.
okay, unfortunately. It's gonna start hitting me.
Probably.
Probably.
You move up to near.
Yeah. And I'll take a swing. Yes.
Nice. So yeah, you hit him with your axe, and you take a little bit more than the cursory damage out of him. 2 wounds. Good job. So that was move and attack, and now I believe next up is Jules. So for the record, Asylum still damages. You just can't have his hit points again.
Oh, okay.
That's the part of the it won't work again I meant, not the Asylum won't work.
See, that's what we didn't understand.
Oh, okay, sorry. So effectively, when you're using the word asylum, you're using one of the 6 correct rumors to wound his spirit. Like you bound your daughter, you hid her away, or you trapped your son and did this, or you killed your wife, or yeah. So,
Like,
so
I
you
have a
move,
magnet.
you move up to near.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Get a slash?
I moved up to close.
Slash him?
Well,
Yeah.
Did you get a
1.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so it's success. Yeah, you walk up and you get his shin, and it carves a nice little encasement into his bone. All right, ghosty boy.
Dirty boy.
I'm gonna go asylum and throw out ectoplasm.
How dare you use my love for my family against me, you scoundrels! You children, you all deserve to be in a basement with the rest.
is that where they died?
Some of them.
I got a 4 and a 2.
Okay, so you did one though.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, top of the order. So Brian,
What?
B right. Oh wait. Oh, he didn't go yet. He went before. She's still in near. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm close.
And then
I
I'll
can't
be
do any
like,
damage
aha!
I'm close.
I like your smart words.
Yum yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nice. Ah, you hurt me.
Oh no.
I am wounded by your something. You bit him.
Your gnashing teeth.
Ah.
Get the paper.
You wound me the same way my wife wounds me, with her mouth. No, words, but bad. Anyways.
Very bad.
That's not
Very
good.
bad.
I'm just like imagining.
Yeah, Fred, we don't need to know anything more about your ex-wives.
Bad wounding words and mocking
Vicious mockery.
visitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mock, 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 mock. Ah.
Remembering the old Tropicana commercial.
Okay.
Playing the strong
I have 2 viable options. They both hit me.
Yep.
You did not use Asylum, did you?
No.
Nope. You did. No, you did not either.
That one.
Yeah, but you're. Well, you know what? Nah, the zombies are right in front of me. So he's going to hit claw, and he's going to try to dig into you as best as possible, and fail.
Aha.
But the 2 of you that are in near now need to make a test. This is just a
You're
standard
close.
test.
I'm
What?
close.
Close. I
Doing
mean, sorry,
close.
not near. I get them mixed up. Sorry.
So what?
So just roll 2d6, and if you get a success, let me know.
Yeah.
All right. If you failed, you get 1 action next turn. So
I know.
magical thuming comes off of them, and it steals your life force a little bit. Doesn't wound you, but it makes you take 1 less action for the next round, which is fine because you're right there. But but you'd either have to move or attack. You can't do both. All right. Who is next? Casey.
I'm next. I will focus.
Beautiful. And then swipe them.
And take a
Swipe.
swipe with my halberd.
Swipe or no swiping.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, it does not look good. You think you can defeat me with mere mortal weaponry? Like,
Seems to be working.
I'm trying.
Sure gonna try.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Asylum.
You get 1.
1.
Asylum. You bark asylum. I can't understand you. Oh, but the words still hurt. There we go. right, who's
I'll
after
go,
the
Fred.
fox?
I'm going to go.
Asylum.
Ah! You hit him with an asylum and he drops.
And I hit him with my.
Well,
ectoplasm.
hold on. He gets his thing first. And he stands right back up.
And then I hit him with the ectoplasm.
Cool. And he stands right back up. And he goes down. He's like, "No, curse my sudden but inevitable death, and I'm back." And, oh Jesus! Oh, that hurts so bad. I'm back.
All right, zombie boy, you're up.
Alright. Let's see.
Oh, we're at the top of the order. So that he has dropped once. If everybody would
Dropped
like to make,
twice.
well, in one round, if everybody would like to make a standard test,
Ah,
okay. You seem to recall a silver locket that you recovered. You don't know the particulars, but you do know that liches tend to have a 𝓑𝓾𝓫𝓵𝓮𝓒, something that their soul is bound to. That's the best option that you think of.
So it wouldn't be you. You can't remember to carry. It would be you.
Oh.
I don't remember who found it, or that's why you're supposed to put it on the locket,
Go.
the silver locket. I don't remember who found it.
Oh, I forgot about
And
that.
if nobody wrote it down, then you forgot it. No.
no, I don't remember finding it.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
you
finding
did.
it either.
I
Yeah,
remember
it had
finding
Portrait.
a portrait with the face of the child being super blurred.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it must have been me then. Because I'm the only one who remembers it for sure.
I remember finding it. Sure.
Yeah. You look back on this recording and you'll notice, you're like, oh, that's where it was. I can tell you exactly what room it was in.
It was in the basement, wasn't it?
Um,
I thought it was the garage.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been.
That was in the dining hall. I don't remember that.
it was in the lounge with the cards.
That's what's
Mm.
wrong.
It was in the end table.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, see, I don't remember that. And I didn't find it, so.
How
Yeah.
about ADH?
Just because of your old age.
Shut up, Grandpa.
All right, Ryan, top of the order.
So, I'm just gonna pull out the locket.
Yep.
Tauntingly, and then start chewing on it.
Okay. Make a test of disadvantage.
Yes.
And you successfully break the 𝓑𝓾𝓫𝓵𝓮𝓒. You see he becomes far more tangible than he originally was. The whatever metallic sheen that was protecting him fades away, and now he just looks like an old, gaunt, skeletal-looking, like skin draped over type of gentleman. Still lich, just you're pretty sure that feature that he has that allows him to pop back up is now gone. Okay, now you evade, and then him.
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna target you. He's like, "How dare you!
How many
My
times-
daughter's locket! Give it back!" And he reaches in with a vampiric touch to get it out of your gullet,
How many times are you gonna say how dare
and he does wound you.
Every time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I roll. a
Yep. So
test
you
to-
evaded. So you roll 1d6, and on a 5 or a 6, you take no damage.
Okay. Nope. Okay, so I take the damage.
Yep. And I believe you're still close.
Who, me?
No, not yet.
Him? Yes, yeah.
Brian and Jules. So you both
Yes.
need to make a standard test.
Yeah.
Succeeded. Did you fail? Same thing. You one action.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Yes, I will
Focus.
focus.
I'm taking you down.
No.
4, 5, or 6. No.
2, 2, 2.
Damn, that sucks. So he kind of evades out of the way, and you feel that clink, and you're like, you almost feel like, man, if you had just made purchase, it would have been so rewarding. And he was like,
I feel like
no.
that. Because I've seen him go down twice.
Yeah. All right. I think Jules.
I'm going to hit him with
I'm gonna bite his face off.
Yes,
Sure
she
am.
is.
566.
Nice. Yeah. So you lay into him and you just claw at and even though you clawed him last time, he just has you just feel like you dig in so deep into his body, and you knock his femur away, and he kind of stands there for a second, and then his other femur gives, and his body collapses, and then the bone just crumples down into dust at the last possible second. And in the pile of ashes that were once bones, you see another, like a small piece of a portrait that would fit in the opposing side of the locket if it hadn't been destroyed. And you're pretty sure that had he dropped and you found the locket and you put the picture in, it would have done the same thing. It would have ended the scenario, whatever. But yeah, so after he collapses and you guys are able to kind of take a deep breath of like, okay, that was kind of, all right, cool. And again, you all just gain this big yawn of just, oh, why am I that bed is so comfy and beautiful and velvety, and you stretch a little bit, kind of involuntary, and you guys just collapse. And then a second later, you wake up and you're on the front porch. It's morning. Night seemingly had gone by uneventfully. You guys were safe. For whatever reason, you're like covered up in a blanket. There's like a small little pillow over your head.
Over your head.
Under your head, I mean. And you hear the fading of the clock for the last time. Bong, bong. And a door opens up, and a small boy greets you. And you see him kind of like taking off like werewolf hair, like taking off the fox style wolf ears, and he has like a little fake tail. And he's like, hey, I think I saw you guys in my dream.
Oh.
But you want the rest of the candy? And he hands you a giant bowl full of various accoutrement candies. And then from behind him, you see two housemaids and a family kind of looking around the corner. And they don't look exactly like the family that you witnessed, but they look like they were descendants. Like, every year people come and they think they're going to ring on our doorbell or they're going to do this or whatever. And they never do. They never ring. They never knock. We just find a group on our porch. Nobody else comes to get candy. So I guess every year we just give them the rest of our candy. So, but make sure you guys get home safe. If you need anything, I mean, we can maybe get some water or something. But yeah, our housemates found you and put the blanket over you and the pillows under your head. And hope you guys had a wonderful night despite whatever happened. So, bye. And he slams the door, and that's the end of the scenario.
That was fun.
That was interesting.
I'm just like, I feel like I'm going to have regrets next day.